What's up guys, Controller Freak here and welcome back for another Tutorial Tuesday. Today we got a little pumpkin melon farm that I'm jumping for joy about that I can't seem to fly. Anyways, it's a little 5x3 design. The pros about it. Pros is it uses three spots for crops. It's going to say plots and spots at the same time. And it only uses one piston. Cons is about 95% of the time it collects all the pumpkins, and I would say about 75% of the time it collects the majority of the melon. So it's not 100% lossless, but it is effective and it does work, and it gets you a pretty decent amount. So let's take a look at what you're going to need to build it. Right over here, you're going to need one observer block, one piston, one comparator, one piece of redstone dust, two hoppers, two chests. For lighting, you could use either glowstone or jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns are easier to get. Glowstone looks a little bit better. You're gonna need 30 blocks. 30 steps of your choice, 2 blocks of your choice, 3 half slabs of your choice, 16 pieces of glass, 4 pieces of dirt. Of course, you're going to need your seeds, whichever ones you choose to use. 1 bucket of water, a hoe for the soil. And if you want to decorate it like I did, 2 item frames, melon, and a pumpkin. 2 pumpkins, 2 melons, however you choose. It's your build. Alright, we're going to start this thing off with a 1 wide, 4 long hole in the ground. Place our chest, come around the back here, crouch place 2 hoppers. Don't need that no more. So I'm going to go ahead and place 3 pieces of dirt across the back hopper. And we're going to come around the back, and one of the 2 blocks we're going to go ahead and skip 1 spot over. Get 2 steps, put them upside down, come around the other side, do the same thing. Now this is going to be where we put our water. This is going to contain the water. Is there any other way I can say that? No, there's not. We're going to face this direction towards the chest. I'm going to place our observer block and make sure it goes over the water. And while we're up here, we're going to have to place our comparator, our other block, piece of redstone dust, come around the front, crouch place right at the top edge, regular piston facing down. Go ahead and put our last piece of dirt here, and really, the farm's really done. And without a hopper minecart, excuse me, it still collects the majority of the time. Alright, now that you see that it's working, everything's been test ran. Let's go ahead and take the rest of our steps. Come around the front. You could use regular blocks for this if you want to. I just chose to use steps because it looked a little bit better to me. Alright, we're going to get our glass out. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around, starting on the side of the observer block, going around. We're going to leave those 2 in the back open. Those 2 spots in the back is going to be for either your glowstone or your jack-o'-lanterns, whichever one you choose to use. Now, the reason I put the glass here and not the glowstone is because it tends to have like a burnout torch effect and causes the observer block to burn out, and it doesn't work. So if you move the glowstone to the back, it works just fine. Right, before we go any further, we're going to take our hoe, going to go ahead and till our soil, plant the seeds. Again, if you had some bone meal, you can go ahead and speed the process up. Okay. Last 3 pieces of glass on the piston. We're going to take our steps. We're going to start on top of the glowstone and work our way all the way back around to the other piece of glowstone. making sure not to cover up any of the glass that's over the crops, the melons, the pumpkins, whichever one you chose to use. Then your 3/2 slabs, starting on the piston, working our way towards the back just to cover that up a little bit. And you're done. You're good to go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's it for me today. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, share with a friend. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Goodbye.